He is national recording artist CJ Bracy. We got him in the studio right here on the Underground 9.0. We in here gassing him, watching his videos, making all. He's singing too. Don't mess with CJ. Don't mess with him. Let's get right into the interview, man. Man, we gonna start off right with what we was talking about, man, while your video was playing. We know you got some new projects you working on, some stuff going on. Tell everybody about CJ Bracy, what's coming around the corner, man, and talk about your music a little bit, because you are a born-again Christian, but that sounds like some love music and some R&B to me, man.
Secular.
Yeah, yes. So let's talk about it, man. What's going on with you, CJ?
I know, right? It kind of confused some people, right? I guess. But CJ Bracy from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I've been in music all of my life since I was a kid, so like I've always had all type of music playing around me. Okay. So I kind of got inspired from everybody, but mainly Michael Jackson. That was my number one inspiration.
That's a good inspiration right there. We can see it on you too.
So that's why I sing and dance today, the way I do, and
I try nothing to do with Ray J.
Okay, so MJ. Not to say MJ.
Yeah. You take MJ. Put in the comments if he look like MJ. Let's change it up.
Hey, y'all messing up this man brain.
Come on, CJ. Talk about it, man.
So I try to just have something for everybody. I might do gospel, might do some R&B, but I try to still keep it clean for everybody.
Let me ask you a question, CJ, because we coming up in a new era of time. I know when I was coming up in church, and you're a PK, you pastor kids. Pastors want to never let their children venture out or even sanction something like this. How have your parents been supportive of you, man, doing what you're doing, man, and help somebody with this, man, so we can talk about the realness here?
You know what? Like, it took a long time for me to, because when I was growing up, I've been in church all my life, I was kind of sheltered from a certain point.
Okay.
Up until like probably 16, and then once I turned 19, that's when I ventured out and started to see the world. Okay. So it was a weird transition for my parents when they started to see me like really getting out there and doing what I wanted to do. And so, but I've always been that person, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I just always been like that. I've always rebelled, and that's been a problem.
Why are we labeling this rebellion when it's really not rebellion and this is being real?
Yeah. I'm just like, that's just how.
I mean, I get where you're going. Yeah, I get. No, come on, we all in here together.
Nah. That's how my parents looked at it. Like, it was always a conflict.
Okay.
Me and my parents, because I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. I just wasn't fitting into what they wanted.
The church mode. Yeah.
So like, I kind of just found my way, and I didn't really have a spiritual transformation until a little later.
Okay.
It was just religion for me.
Okay.
Growing up.
Oh boy, so you're gonna be helping us with Bless the Mic. I can tell you that. Yeah. So quickly here, man. Go ahead, Lady T. I'm sorry.
Is it being rebellious when you're not doing something someone wants you to do, when you don't see it the way they see it? Is that called rebellious?
Thank you, JD.
Because is that what it really is? Because you want me to do something that you see for me, but because I don't see it that way, and it could be I don't see it that way yet. Is it rebellious?
I was just gonna say,
I want you to jump in here, Brandy. Come on.
The rebellious piece is that he's probably, and this is just me, so correct me if I'm overstepping, but it's not even that. I think he's calling it rebellion because a lot of the church, and I'm trying to steer away from that, will call it that.
Yeah.
The moment you step outside,
don't steer away, Brandy.
Not even from the word. Like I could even hold it up to the word and be right. Yeah. But if I step outside of what they call right, not even what God calls right, but what they call right, and then they say, "Oh, you're being rebellious." I've been called rebellious.
Yeah, we've been called rebellious right now.
I started in the music industry way back in the day, doing R&B, soul, all of that.
Yeah.
And then I was, but not by my mama, who's a whole preacher too.
Yeah.
So I get it, but from everyone else, you're labeled as that, but it's not that.
Right.
See, so you can change your word.
You take a word and take it out of context.
This is good. This be so
Here's
good.
The thing.
Go ahead, preacher.
The problem is whenever you have a mind of your own outside of what someone else thinks,
the religious box,
and they can't control you no more.
Yeah.
Then you're rebellious,
and then you ostracize. But let's make some clarification here, and I want to give CJ his love. I want to make this clarification. Yeah, you went through that transition with your parents, but we see now that your parents are very supportive of what you're doing and what you're doing. Talk about that, and then in closing, talk about how people can get a hold of your music, how they can connect with you and be blessed by your, watch this, your gospel ministry and your secular ministry, because both of them is blessing people. Yeah. About your parents, everything is good now, right?
Yeah, of course. You know, my parents, they're my biggest fans.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know. But it just took a time for them to kind of understand me.
Yeah.
You know, going forward, and they just been there for me every step of the way. You know, because everything just came together later on.
That's good.
When I was, you know, having my little moments and stuff like that. It was a time where I had a near-death experience.
Okay.
And so that was when I was truly transformed.
That's good.
That's when it went from religion to, okay, I actually got an experience with God.
So a relationship,
I almost died like 2 years ago, 2020. That's when I experienced Jesus. I had an encounter with Jesus.
Okay. Okay.
And so that just changed me on the inside. I was never the same after that.
That's good.
So
I like that, man. How they connect with you, man? How can they find CJ Bracy?
You can find me on Facebook, CJ Bracy everywhere, Instagram, Snapchat, iTunes, whatever. It's just CJ Bracy everywhere.
That's good, man. You know, brother, I've been waiting to get you in for a minute, man. I've been watching you from afar, and we done been in a couple events together, man. You doing your thing, man, and yeah, he was at Faith and Fashion. So just know, man, we got your back here, man. Whenever you putting something out, you releasing something. We want the scoop, man. We want to be able to release and have you on here, man. Man. We got love for our people here in Milwaukee, and I'm Brandy is here. I'm just so appreciative that a generation of people are coming up that's not pulling each other down in the bucket, man. We trying to get everybody to win, and we want everybody to eat, man. So this is good. All right, y'all, show some love to my man CJ Bracy in the comments. Wonderful song.